Lena ran through the rain-slicked streets, her breath coming in gasps. The last train home left at midnight, and she had exactly 3 minutes to make it. The station was just ahead, the flickering neon sign casting a dull glow on the empty platform. She could already hear the rumble of the train approaching. She sprinted up the stairs, her wet shoes slipping on the concrete. Just as the doors began to close, she lunged forward, barely squeezing through. She collapsed into a seat, her heart pounding. The train was nearly empty. An old man in a dark coat sat by the window, staring blankly outside. A young woman tapped on her phone, oblivious to the world around her. Further down, a man in a suit adjusted his tie, looking nervous. Lena sighed in relief. She was finally heading home. But then she noticed something strange. The train wasn't stopping at its usual stations. The city lights outside blurred into a hazy glow, and the landmarks she knew by heart were nowhere to be seen. She turned to the old man. "Excuse me, do you know why the train isn't stopping?" He looked at her with tired eyes and shook his head. "This train never stops." Her stomach twisted. "What do you mean?" The young woman with the phone let out a shaky laugh. "I got on this train an hour ago. I was just trying to get home, but it won't stop. It just keeps going." Panic bubbled in Lena's chest. She pulled out her phone, but there was no signal. The train's windows grew darker, the outside world disappearing into a tunnel that never seemed to end. She stood up and ran to the front car, where the conductor's cabin was. She knocked hard. "Hello? Where are we going?" No answer. The man in the suit suddenly spoke up behind her. "You shouldn't have boarded." Lena turned. "What?" He swallowed hard. "None of us should have." Then the lights flickered, and for the first time, the train began to slow. A voice crackled over the intercom. "Next stop, the end of the line." The doors slid open, revealing nothing but an endless black void beyond. And then, one by one, the passengers started to disappear.